The Security Council has adopted new measures to cut off funding for ISIS, which brings in hundreds of billions of dollars. Correspondent Benjamin Hall tonight from London on trying to put an end to the business that keeps ISIS in the terror business.
Stop the flow of ISIS oil and we will stop ISIS. This has been a major US policy since bombing raids against the terrorist group began. But documents from inside ISIS have shown that the bulk of their vast wealth is in fact not derived from oil. Last year, the terrorist group is said to have made $900 million, but as little as 28% of that came from resources. Another 4% came from electricity, 24% from taxes, and 45% from confiscations. Shopkeepers, farmers, almost every one of the 10 million people living under their rule are now forced to pay between 10 and 50% of their earnings to ISIS, handing over livestock, cash and property. Now, many people agree that the only way to defeat them is to take away that territory and stop them governing.
And that's why, a ground operation taking back Iraq and Syria is crucial, because that's, the one-on-one jihad is, if you grab a territory, if you rule a country, then you'll be the king. 2/3 of their vast wealth, around $600 million, is spent on their fighters. In particular, their core group of foreign fighters, estimated at around 30,000. They get better pay and better treatment than local fighters, and ISIS propaganda often depicts them living comfortable lives. Earlier this week, the head of the German intelligence service said it was time to stop treating ISIS like a terrorist group because they were a state-like entity set on waging war against the West. Judging by the way they tax their people and control their territory, many people agree. Brett?
Benjamin Hall in London. Benjamin, thank you.